to Wisdom in Women Live. I'm Elizabeth Barry.
And I'm Jennifer, and we're back with the mic.
Yes, the mic is back. It's making its return.
Yay!
We missed you. So today's topic is one that we can all relate to. Obviously, there's all these topics, and we're talking about vulnerability and the vulnerability movement 2016 to energize your soul and your wisdom into these ideas and virtues that we can live by. Today's topic
is all about patience. That magical word. What the hell do we do with patience? Oh my God!
when we're too excited or we're trying to rush sometimes, and especially right now, it's summertime. We're going on vacation. We're relaxing by the beach or in the mountains by the lake, and then we get back and we're zoom back into our worlds, and we want to take on the rituals of what that persona was that we were on vacation. Like, who was that person? Let me remember to be more like that person.
Isn't that funny how when it's summertime or when you're on vacation, time actually seems to go faster but slower at the same time? We're more relaxed. We're more open to possibilities and opportunities. And how do we get that back into our busy lives? So that's a big question.
Yeah, I think there's a good way to think about it is having patience is the ability to have a great attitude while waiting. The ability to have a great attitude while waiting, and that's something that we have to remember. As soon as we become aware of ourselves rushing, just remember to have that good attitude, because something's going to come that's really good after.
And there's actually a really nice Japanese proverb. I don't even know. I think I'm pronouncing it all that wrong. Proverb. I'm making up words in a dictionary. It's all good. But it says, you spend the same lifetime whether you cry or whether you dance.
Yes.
So it's really about, patience is also about choosing in what state of mind you want to be, because there's the same time, like 5 minutes is 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I just got back from a two-week beautiful, blissful time in Tuscany. I know. Annual trip, might move there, but we'll talk about that later. And just looking at all the frescoes in the churches and just thinking about Michelangelo painting the Sistine Chapel and all of the different paintings way back when. I mean, these guys were painting in the daylight and then by candlelight at night. And these were over days, months, and years of painting, and they're beautiful, they're pristine, gold-plated. Think about the patience that they had when they were building those beautiful pieces of artwork, and take that into consideration. Maybe that's a good mantra for you. As soon as you find yourself saying, okay, I'm not being patient, and you have that awareness, you can think of Michelangelo and just think, if he was like, well, come on, son, why don't you come up again so I can paint again? It's just a great idea and a visual for us. Sometimes we need visuals to remember, oh, okay, I got this. I'm going to be more patient.
Yeah, and imagine if his only goal was to go faster and faster. It would have been a completely different painting or whatever that was.
Like finger painting.
Might have been still art, but
the truth is you can't do something really well if it's rushed. I mean, we really don't do anything well when it's rushed.
No, like going quicker is not going to bring you there faster. So what are some of the rituals that you can actually do or integrate into your life to integrate more patience? What are some of yours?
My rituals are taking on the persona and the qualities of a patient person. So as soon as I know that I'm a little bit impatient, I tell myself, okay, I got to be more patient. I think about those qualities, and the qualities are, one, my breath. Just remembering to breathe. Take a breather, take a walk around my apartment, walk around the block, get a gelato, but breathe.
An Italian one.
Oh, of course, always. The second one is gratitude. Finding gratitude in the moment of whatever I'm experiencing, and just being grateful for what I have right there in that very moment. The next one is awareness, and awareness of, okay, nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent. Everything is temporary. So whatever you're being impatient about, it's going to change. And my last ritual is trust. Trust that the universe has your back. It's things are going to turn around. And the more you can breathe, find the awareness, and just trust that it's going to happen, the easier for you it's going to be to get through that impatient moment.
Yeah, absolutely. And I have, a very similar one. And trusting in the universe is a big thing. And also being in the present moment, even though, it's chaos, because things are going to change. But it's such a huge thing to say, all right, I'm here right now. This is what's happening. And then in the next moment, it's going to be something else. So trusting in that the universe has got your back. And it's funny. Yay, you got my back. See, we got each other's back. And massages. No.
That's after. We just went for a run. I know, a little flush.
A little bit red, yeah.
The Irish flush.
Yeah.
Well, the cool thing about this is when we were talking about what topic to do, I was like, oh, well, Jen, let's talk about the universe that has your back and trust. And she's like, wait a minute, that was one of my quotes from the book Own Your Vulnerability. So it was just a perfect mesh. And Jen had it right in her quote and in her story even, which is very relevant to right about now, the timing.
No, exactly. So I guess I'm going to read it. Yeah. Just a little reminder. The quote about life. So I wrote.
This is the quote from Jen. Right here.
From me, chapter 17. But I say, life always have your back. Believe in what rings true to you, and your heart and mind will be aligned with your decisions. Also remember to smile a lot while striving to see the positive in everything you experience. This will help you catch up on the lessons life wants you to teach you a lot quicker, and you won't have to worry about repeating the same old mistakes over and over. And part of the thing about patience is that it really, really teaches you what is next, and it really guide you to your next.
Yes, yeah, that next is coming. It's all part of divine intervention. I know I say that all the time, but it's a part of my own ritual of just being more patient. Divine intervention. Everything is happening in a process, and we're all where we need to be right at that very moment. So what are your rituals? Tell us what your rituals are. Share them on our page, Wisdom in Women, and we want to know, how do you feel like you can be more patient? Or what are the times where you get impatient? Maybe we can help you out with some rituals that we can kind of put into your little mindset.
Yeah, and what is the thing that you want right now, right now, right now? It's not happening no matter what you do. Think about that and what you can actually do differently to say, all right, I'm just going to open up and be a little more patient and chill.
Chillax,
have a little gelato.
And a little Italian vino. And just relax. Yeah. So that's our topic for today. Have patience. The universe has your back. We have your back. And thank you for watching.
Thank you. Woo! I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Elizabeth. This is Wisdom and Women Live. And
we'll see you again soon.
Yes. Happy summer day.
Yay.